Good morning. Welcome to another HankerChips memory. I must say, if anybody knows HankerChips and remembers those days, or you just knowing those days in Kisco, you know a guy by the name of ShoeShine. We used to call him ShoeShine, Joe Aceta. Funniest guy on the planet. He, of course, owned the restaurant before we had it, along with two other guys, Joey Corsi and Bruce Aratani. They were three brother-in-laws. And but then when Chip and I had the place, ShoeShine would tend bar during the day and work with me on Saturday nights behind the bar. He was a riot, funniest guy there ever was, and he could say things. He was like Don Rickles before there was a Don Rickles, you know. I mean, he could say things and insult you in a way that made you happy to be insulted. He was that kind of a guy. He was just, you know, and he did it for everybody's benefit, including the intended receiver. You know, if a guy walked in that was short, abnormally short, he said, "What, are you standing in a hole?" If a guy came in with a limp, "You got a stone in your shoe?" Just funny, just quick whips like that, very quick, he was an amazing guy. He was an amazing guy. And on the other hand, Chipper was a funny guy also, except when it came to what he did in the kitchen. What he did in the kitchen was special. He took a lot of time and spent a lot of effort making things right. He was crazy fanatic about his soups. His soups were always fresh and homemade. And this comes why I'm telling you the story, because it was 11 o'clock one morning. Chip's in the kitchen cooking. It's the rainiest day ever. ShoeShine is behind the bar cutting lemons and limes, setting up. I'm just waking up from the night before, so I'm sitting at the bar having coffee, and it's nice and quiet. The waitresses aren't even in yet. It's that early. It's 11 o'clock. All of a sudden, the front door opens up, and two little old ladies that look like Sophia Petrillo from the Golden Girls, they came walking in, and they're dripping wet with their umbrellas. And I felt bad for these girls. It was a cold, rainy day. And ShoeShine says, "Can I help you, girls?" And one of them says, "Yes, it's cold today. What kind of soup do you have?" He says, "You name it, lady. We got a can opener." And I look at him, but then I look at the lady, and she's bewildered, and she says, "Oh, okay. Can we have 2 bowls of chicken with stars, please?"